Manchester United have again lost at Old Trafford 3-0 against Newcastle in the League Cup, and it does now feel like this is the end of the road for Erik ten Hag. Another 3-0 defeat at Old Trafford. Back-to-back defeats, 3-0 at Old Trafford is just unacceptable for Manchester United, and Manchester United have been absolutely horseshit all season, and that has continued game after game after game. And when we played even average to top teams, we have just been taken to the cleaners, to be honest, and that is again tonight. It's just been atrocious again tonight. I know certain people are saying, well, Diogo Dalot has been so awful, how does he even get a game for Manchester United? But you could go through the whole squad and you couldn't see a single player that deserves to currently be playing for Manchester United. It has seen in recent weeks that players are down tools for Erik ten Hag, in my opinion, and I just can't see any way around this to sort this problem and mess out for ten Hag. I really don't. I would have liked it to have worked out for him, but it just doesn't seem like there is any player in that squad that is playing for this geezer at this moment in time. And there is only one way that is going to go, and that is the sack. Whether you want ten Hag to stay or you don't want him to stay, and you think that he's the man to turn it around, when players start performing as bad as this for the manager, there is only one way that it goes, because you cannot replace 12, 15 players in a Manchester United squad that maybe are the problem. In the end, the coach is going to fall. He's going to fall on his sword and end up getting the sack. There's just no two ways around it. I mean, at half time he made substitutions, but was it going to make any difference? No, because he's made 7 changes to this starting lineup tonight from the previous game. He could have brought a whole new squad in tonight, and I don't think it would have made a blind bit of difference, because out of any of these squad members that we have at Manchester United, no one this season really is performing anywhere near a level that Manchester United players should do. The only 2 players in recent games that have done okay have been Scott McTominay and Slabhead Maguire, that have basically kept him in his job, because in them few games against easier opposition, Manchester United somehow scraped by with their massive contribution to the cause. And it is just massively concerning that Manchester United have gone like this. And I don't see where Manchester United go, because Erik ten Hag probably in the next few games will lose his job if we continue to play like that. And if we lose the next couple of games, he will ultimately lose his job. And I don't know who we go for now, because who else is out there that can take this job even on a temporary caretaker role till the end of the season? But the football that we're playing is just diabolical. We can't score goals. It is just absolutely atrocious, and we've lost so many games at Old Trafford this season. In the league, I think it's our worst start to a season for nearly 40 years. And you know, at the end of the day, you just cannot carry on like that. If it wasn't for them lucky wins that we've just had, Manchester United could be near the bottom of the Premier League. Now we're out of the League Cup, that's our best chance of winning silverware. Other teams have gone out, Arsenal have gone out, we've seen Tottenham go out, we've seen Man City go out. So this was an opportunity where Manchester United could have got more silverware again this season, and we've blown it again. But it wasn't an easy game. But at Old Trafford, Manchester United should be going out there and at least putting a game on to try and win this game against Newcastle, and we haven't done that at all. This hasn't been a contest again, and I just don't know where Manchester United are going. I don't know what the tactics are. I don't know anything under this manager at this moment in time. I don't know. If anyone can tell me, if anyone can see where Manchester United are going to turn this around under Erik ten Hag, I would like to know, because I just cannot see, from watching what we've seen this season, I cannot see how Erik ten Hag turns this around at Manchester United. I mean, over a lot of games this season, the substitutions have been baffling. There's no style of play, there's no tactic. He doesn't seem to have any tactical nous in these games to sort any problem out. It just nothing seems to be working for him. Whether that's because the players are not responding to what he's telling them to do and they're not doing what he wants, I just do not know. But nothing is working, and unfortunately the buck's going to stop with him, and eventually he will lose his job, and I just don't know where we go. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't really know what more to say on this. I mean, we've been hammered by this Newcastle team. They've taken us to the cleaners like Man City did the other night. And these games at Old Trafford last season, we were at least getting by. We were scraping by these games. We weren't pretty. We weren't winning with flair or anything like that. This wasn't the Fergie days where we were putting teams to the sword, but we were getting by last season. But this season has just been atrocious at Old Trafford. Old Trafford seemed to be a bit of at least in terms of the wins, we were winning the majority of games, but that's not the case now. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're watching on Facebook, please do hit the share button, and I'll talk to you all again soon.